What if I told you that one of the smallest creatures on Earth is brave enough to challenge a monster many times its own size? Sounds impossible, right? But here's the real question. Who do you think will win? A tiny ant known for its discipline, teamwork, and fearless attacks? Or this terrifying predator built with razor-sharp jaws, powerful armor, and one deadly mission to hunt? But we'll strip that giant creature of its weapon to see if it can defeat an ant without it. Let's see how we'll win this incredible fight. First, we put an antlion in a tank with sand to see how it hunts. As soon as it gets inside, it starts digging around in the sand. Now we will put ants inside the tank. And as soon as the ants went inside, the ants realized that someone was about to come. As soon as it enters the anthill, the antlion grabs one of the ants and drags it along in the sand. The other ants try their best to save it, but they can't. In the last video, we threw out a question. If there's no sand, what would happen if this hidden crab ran into a ghost crab again? Today, we're gonna try to find the answer. You can see in this clear acrylic box, there's a hidden crab moving backward. It's probably instinct, looking for sand it can dig into. Because it walks backward, the place where it swims is called Old Island. Today, he can't hide in the sand no matter where he goes. Next, we're going to add the prepared ant. Since the ant master left its home ground, we only prepared one ant. Fans know this giant two-winged ant is a powerhouse on its own, so just one is enough to see who's stronger. We put the ant in, and the ant master has already backed into the corner with nowhere left to go. After wandering around for a bit, the cute ant climbs toward the ant master, pauses briefly, then is about to. It went around again and stopped by the ritual spot once more, then left again. Gotta say, this ritual really knows how to play dead. It's all tough and impressive when it's on its own turf, but once it's off the sand, it plays the humble card. Flexible as hell. No wonder it's so good at faking being dead. It doesn't seem like the ritual wants to attack the cute ants. Suddenly, it started biting the chair. The chair struggled too, and they quickly got tangled up. You can see that besides biting, Meng Ying also uses its belly to jab at the chair. It did this before when it got caught by the sandy hell chair, but probably couldn't reach the chair because of the sand. This time, it should finally be able to use some force. Looks like the winner was decided quickly. The chair stopped fighting back and just lay still, not moving. Guess it's playing dead again. Meng Ying then stretched out straight and relaxed all over the chair. Interestingly, after a bit of probing, the mosquito ant actually left. When passing by again, it chose to leave as well, seeming to lose interest. Was it fooled once more by what looked like playing dead? This survival trick really is something else. But after a while, it seemed like the gecko wasn't buying it anymore. It started moving its suspicious-looking butt away, probably trying to head back to its hideout. Before that, it was likely just getting used to the place, or looking for a way out. The space here is just this big, but after a lot of dragging, the mosquito ants actually started moving the ant silk upward into the third dimension. In previous videos about ant silk and mosquito ants, many viewers said it was like ant silk from a 3D world overpowering mosquito ants from a 2D world. But looking at it today, it doesn't seem that simple. The mosquito ants have become hunters in 3D space, even tightly biting onto the ant silk. Male ants really are destined to serve the queen their whole lives. It seemed to turn around and pause. Let's wait until tomorrow to see if anything new happens. A whole day passed, and the Mong ant was still tearing apart the ant silk. You could see the ant silk's whole body had turned black, probably dead. The Mong ant seemed pretty lively, biting at the ant silk. Since it couldn't take it back to share with its buddies, it decided not to starve and pulled the ant silk out to take a closer look. It wasn't moving at all and was completely black, definitely dead. The cause of death was likely partly from the Mong ant's bite and partly from the venom it injected.